Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the Marvel Legends Adam Warlock from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And looking at the box here, we have a nice picture, or a nice render of Adam, with a picture of him from the movie on the back. We got that same picture in higher definition on the side. Another render on the back showing the Build-A-Figure pieces that he comes with. Let me angle the box down so you can see a bit better. Picture of the Build-A-Figure wave along with the names of the other figures to get. Guardians logo on the top, not much else on the bottom, so let's crack this figure open and take a look at him. And here we have Adam Warlock out of the packaging, and I wish he had more accessories. Like, I wish they would have given him, what was the name of the animal? Borg or something? Barf? No, I don't remember what the name of it was. But you know what I'm talking about. That little creature that he takes around with him. I wish they would have given him that and some extra sets of hands, like a more grabbing one so he could grab one of the Guardians, You could make it look like he was holding Rocket up or something. I wish they would have given him that. Other than that, though, my biggest complaint with this figure, above all else, is the fact I can't get him into the classic flying pose. It pains me to say, but I might have to see if I can I pop the head off? It's going to be the true question. Whoa. Well, you just got to see a whole lot more than I thought you would. Alright, yeah. So, with this figure, if you want to get him into that unique pose, you kind of have to sticky tack his head on like so. Or something. Like, I'm just holding it on here. But look how good that looks. So what I think I'll probably do is I'll just kind of cut out his neck here. Because I don't know why they gave him such a small range of motion. I will say, I do not love, and I do not like this joint that they've been using a lot recently. I feel it's much, what's the right word for it? I feel it hinders the articulation much more than the good old, the old neck joint ever did, the hinge joint. So let's pop the head back on, like so. There we go. Yeah, I am disappointed with that, because it means you can't recreate the incredible meme. But other than that, his head will, of course, do the normal full 360. Doesn't really look down either because of how small they made that. And that was the first time I ever looked at it. He does have a bicep swivel, some nice old double jointed elbows. His hands do a full 360 rotation and have some down and upwards movement. Not a lot going up, but there is some. He does have a little bit of a waist ab motion going on here. Not too much, but I don't know. I was going to say it might be more than the Andrew figure had, but it's definitely not. And this is another one where it would have greatly benefited from having a waist cut right across here. I don't care if it breaks it up a little bit. It would have done wonders for the articulation, but they decided against it, and I don't like that. His leg will kick up that far. Nice old thigh cut. Double jointed knee. Foot kicks out that far. Kicks up about that high. And he does have some good old ankle pivot to him. So yeah, as I was saying before, there's a lot I really kind of feel they failed with this figure. And let's see, yeah, the arm's facing out the right way. I don't know why I thought it might not be. But one of the big ones for me is the face. I could maybe detect hints of Will Poulter in there, but I'm not automatically going to recognize him. Which kind of makes me wonder if they didn't sculpt this before he was cast. Like there was concept art put to him, and they didn't know who the actor was, so they just started sculpting it. Like, I would not be shocked if that's how it was. I do like the suit. I think I'd be tempted to buy a second one of these and then paint all the gold black and see how that looks, because I think that would look really cool, you know. Make some of these spots more of red. Yeah, I think I'll do that, actually. Buy a second one. I don't know if I'd remove his cape or not. I'd probably leave it. But, like, I'd try to give him a bit more of a classic Adam Warlock look. I do like him being all gold, don't get me wrong. I do like that. And if you want him to look like he does at the end of the movie here, let's lift up so I don't knock my camera around again. So if you heat it up a little bit there, you could definitely squeeze that on. Like, you know, put this in some boiling water or something. You could squeeze that on there and have a nice looking Adam Warlock, you know, paint up the neck and stuff, of course. But I don't know why I didn't show that off earlier. I just happened to think about it. And this is the one thing I do like about being able to review figures when the movie's ready to come out, is mainly the fact that I can spoil parts of it. Because if you haven't seen it by now, you were probably avoiding it. I don't know what else to tell you. I get it if you had like little kids or something. I know people like that, and I'm sorry if I spoiled it for those people, but everyone else, you had your opportunity. I don't feel bad. Yeah, I still do wonder what the stone was for in his head, because like in the books it's an infinity stone, but in the movie it's not. I don't remember him using it for like a laser beam or anything. If he did, I'm wrong. Please tell me. I really don't remember it having use in the film. But getting this figure scaled up nice and neat, he stands at just under, like that much under 6.5. So we're going to count him for 6.5 inches tall. And comparing him to the rest of the figures in the wave, we have Groot, Rocket, and Drax. And I figured these would be the easiest three to put him next to, just because Groot towers, Drax is around the same height, and Rocket's just short enough I can fit them all on the same one. So, and here we have him next to Nebula and Mantis, which, again, I think they scale pretty good. I don't remember how tall he was in the movie or anything. And finally, we have him next to Star-Lord. I'm trying to remember. I think Star-Lord was the main one he was hunting. If not, it was Rocket. Listen, I haven't seen the movie since it came out. By the time this video is put out, it'll be on digital, but it is not while I'm recording this. So, yeah. Overall, I'd say this figure's pretty nice, you know. Buy him if he's on sale and you like the character, but otherwise I don't know I'd recommend it. You know, it's just lacking in so many areas, but mainly that neck articulation. I really think that's what kills this figure for me. Like, he's not one of the worst Legends, he's just mid, you know what I mean? He's not bad, he's not good, he just sits like dead in the middle. So, I don't know, buy him if he's on sale. Like, not even deep sale, like $20 I would say he's worth. But I don't know if I'd recommend paying $25 when this is all you're getting and to build a figure leg. Especially one to Cosmo. Which, I guess I put her together. You can take a look at how she scales with him. But yeah, I think he just comes with this back leg here. So, yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend it. But thank you for watching, hearing out my opinions. If you did enjoy the video, please consider hitting the like button, or, here's a crazy thought, maybe even subscribing. That would be a really cool thing for you to do. I try to put out weekly videos, so, and I do mean try. I try to get them out. I don't always have stuff to review, and sometimes I do 2 a week, if I remember. So, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.